Hey everyone, welcome to May's Lug Life. I'm May, and I'm trying to experiment on some shorter versions of my videos. I know most of mine are incredibly long-winded, so I thought I would try some 6-minute quickies. So this is my first attempt at the 6-minute quickie. So this is my review on Lug's 2-pack compression packing cubes. So just so you know that there's one small one, and then there's one medium one. And I say medium because if you happen to have a 5-pack of compression cubes, or rather packing cubes, there are 2 medium ones and there's a large one. Same thing if you happen to buy the pack of 3, then you'll get 2 mediums and 1 large. But this one comes with a small and 1 medium. So I just want to show you really quickly how it compresses. So this is what it looks like when it doesn't compress. It does have a handle. There is one main zipper compartment with 2 zippers, and then the compression part has the little V. So when you're running this compression part, you want to make sure your fingers are down underneath the zipper to keep the fabric out of the way of the zipper. And you do want to actually constantly be pushing it down. And then as you're going around, make sure that you're also pushing the fabric so that the contents of the package inside, because you are having to compress. So you're using your compression with your one hand, your fingers down here, pushing it down, and you're squeezing everything until you until you keep getting all the way around. And you do have to keep pushing everything down. Now, I'll be honest with you, this is gonna probably take longer than I have in the video, so I might have to edit it out. But if you are doing this, I actually probably would do this sitting down with this stuff between your thighs because it's not the easiest thing to go around. Also, be careful as you're going around the corners, because the corners will give you the most resistance and give you the most trouble. So if you start hearing the zipper giving you some weird kind of growling noise, relax, go back, try again, and then get all the way back through again. So I know for a fact this will actually go all the way around. The problem with this is it will get really, really compressed, but it also gets really round. So I will show you, so much for getting this in 6 minutes. It's probably gonna take me 6 minutes just to actually get this thing all the way around. But I did sort of wanna show you how to get this thing through. So now I have packed this tightly. I haven't packed this really tightly, but it's not super, oh dear. Okay, hang on, it's going between the legs. Here we go. Yeah, okay, I'm not even sure if I can do this really fast because I'm now panicked because I'm trying to get this in 6 minutes and I may or may not be able to. I would love another zipper on this side so that I could meet up with it and it would actually compress easier, but there isn't another zipper, so I'm having to violently beat my clothes to be able to get everything in. So, okay, after a beating, as it turns out. Okay, here we go, finish line. Ta-da, there it is. So that is packed. Now, it is super, super rolly. So the problem with this is if you're using it as a storage thing, you're not gonna be able to stack on top. But if you're just using it to try to get everything that's really bulky and say very light and fluffy, like say a fleece sweater or a blanket or a big fluffy wool sweater, then you are gonna be able to actually maybe compress that down. So you wanna put like your sweater in your bag, your work bag, then you can probably do that and not have it take up a whole lot of space. But if you're trying to just take up actual less real estate in your luggage, or if you're trying to store this, like I said, in your storage locker or in your cupboard, it actually doesn't take up much less space. All it does is just reorganize the bulk from the edge to the center. So if you want to see the regular the regular packing cube versus the compressed packing cube, so it's just a little bit thinner at the top, but it's a lot wider in the center. So you're not actually saving a whole lot of space. You're just now, you can hear that, it's really, really quite dense. So that's all it really, really does. Now I'm just gonna show you what I have. So I'm gonna unzip this real fast so that you can sort of, where to go here. So if you're looking for the compression one, it's a singular zipper, and the other one is the double zipper. Oops, look at that, it actually popped through. So here we go. So I'm gonna unzip it for you, very, very fast to unzip. So that's really good to know. There it is, unzipped. And so just to show you what I've got in here, oops, wrong way. Okay, so I have packed in here, ready to go away into storage because it's getting really cold here, is a thin pair of cotton shorts and tank top for the summer. These are my pajamas. Another pair of cotton shorts and tank top. Another pair of shorts. And then 3 tank tops. So it's not that much. They're all quite thin, they're all quite small, but yet somehow when I tried to compress them, it didn't really go through really well. So if you happen to be, you know, if you're packing a little bit more in here and you're really trying to squish the cube, you're not going to be able to get much compression out of it. But let's say, for example, I just happen to have the 3 tank tops and the shorts, then because it's nice and loosey-goosey in here, and I want to be, and I don't want them tossing around, getting jostled and getting sort of unfolded, then I'll be able to do this super easy, going all the way around with absolutely no problem at all. And then I will have something oops, I lied. And it has something just ever so slightly smaller than I did before. So there we go. That's it. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. Hope that was helpful. Take care, and I'll see you next time.